Alright, guys, so we are starting with another hands-on of us on Django. So, as I have already told you that we are going to understand the basic concepts again and again. So, in the last program, what we did, we actually tried to print hello world and we could be able to do that, right? Now, what I really want from your side or from the system, right? I want the profile to be done. Right? So let's see here how can we say that profile is. Let us suppose we went to Facebook, right? So if you see that facebook.com is the original URL, and if I click on that, this URL is there, right? Now, if you see, there is nothing like endpoint over here, right? So, for having endpoint, what exactly? If I wish to see my own profile, so I click on this what sonali.chugla.965. So this is what I get the end profile over here, right? So this is how end profile there exactly you can move on and see what exactly the further endpoints are there. So there can be so many endpoints for a particular website. Let us suppose you can see here that this is docs.djangoproject.com. Okay. Now, if you see here after a slash profile has been created, that is for English, right? EN for English. Then after a slash profile has been created, that is the version is of 3.2. And in this version, what we want to see the introduction. And in this introduction, we want to go for the tutorial 50, right? So this is how the profiles has been created. Now, what I really wish that as we have created a Hello World program, so now I want to have a profile picture of them, right? So how can I see that profile picture? Now let's see this thing over here. So what was my original program in which I have three basic programs in which the first one was dedicatedly designed for the home page, right? Now I already told you that first one, this particular three options are there. The third one is the optional. The second one is the main, and the first one, if you do not want any profile name or something, you can put it empty. So now I want to fill it. So what first change which I made here is that in the path. Path I put the profile, right? What kind of profile? I want to check my own profile that how things are being worked, not mine the next profile which has been going to work over there. Now I want to view this profile. Like suppose the way I view this home function, the same way I wish to view it this particular function. And what name I want to give to that particular page is a profile page. Right? So this is what comes under the apps1.urls. Now, second thing, if you have talked about some kind of function that is named profile, so what you are really required to do here is to see or make changes in the function. So after the home function, I have created here a profile function. Now the same thing which I did here, since we have to connect it to my local server, so I am putting here a request object or reference from here. Right? Then I'm returning what HTTP response because I want some kind of response from my server. Where exactly I want this response and profile page. Right? So after doing this all, what I really want, I want to add this particular URL path into my main project that is hello. So I clicked here to see here the third part after including the first part and the second part. I'm including here the third part, which is having the name profile include app1.urls one more time, right? But there is a change in between these two parts. You may ask now why we are putting two parts. In this, I do not want any main part because this is my main page from where I'm starting, right? My app is being started. But now I want a profile for that. So I'm holding a profile. You can name it anyway. What is entirely your choice. You can name it anyhow. Suppose it is if I'm creating certain logins for you guys. So Saraswati College of Engineering is the main domain. And after that, I wish to go domain subdomain. So for first year, I can add a first domain. Second year, I can create a second domain. So this is what the subdomain is from, right? So I add here the link of that particular URL and I wish to run this program here. Which command I run this program? Python manage.py. Enter here. Let's see whether this program runs or not. I have to wait for some time. Okay, it runs here and it is giving me the local server link. January, right? So fine. But what happened here? I gave a name here. Name was not same, right? This is what? This is not my program. This is what? My program says hello, SCOE, and profile. So I want something like this. So what had happened here? Here, what has happened? Like, I have actually this program was running at the backend. So it won't respond. So I have to end this program. I have ended this program. Now I am moving towards my original program, which is talking about I break it here. Again, I'm running my program. So let's see what is the response of my program here is hello SCOE, right? So this was what written into my main profile. Sorry, sorry guys, sorry, very sorry. So this was what my main program is. Hello SCOE. Now what I want? I want to check my profile page from here. So it's not a mistake here, right? I wish to see the profile here. So what I really do after this slash, I want to write here profile, right? And I'm entering here. So what I did here, my particular profile moved towards the profile page. So whatever name you wish to give, you can remove here and you can move further on to any other page. But is this the only programming we can do with Django? No, there are certain different, dynamic things which you want to do in this particular Django development. Right. So I'm moving ahead from here. What I really did here, h word and I printed this all. Now I wish to add few tags over here. First, now what was the way through which we add the headings here? In HTML page, I used to have this kind of thing, right? So now the program is changed automatically. Let's see what is happening here. So this is how the main program has been changed, right? Hello SEO, we are moving towards. Now, what I don't want this kind of things to be done. So I want something like this, more dynamic in nature. So what I really want from here, I'm moving towards the another program of mine. So first of all, to understand this program, I need to close this output. That I'm moving towards which page? Now I'm moving towards this all. This has been done here. So three profiles I've seen here. Now I want a dynamic web page on which I can work, right? So for that particular thing, I'm moving ahead here on another program. So base program is the same where exactly what I did. I moved towards created a path for the home page, and then I have used that file in which I have created some function of that particular place. And then what I have that urls.py in which I will put the final map, the final apps URL. Okay, great. But from here, what I really want, I want to do some more dynamic things, right? So I want to change the background of my color on my web page, and I want to do more dynamic things into that. I want to click on some URL and I want to move somewhere dynamically. Right? So for that, taking one step ahead, what I really did here, right? Please keep this thing in mind. In the Hello World project, and what actually happened here, see, what actually had happened here, uh, I want to create something like this, a dynamic web page, that is the HTML page, right? So for that, what I really require to have this in my system, what I really do require is in my project Hello World, click on right side, new, and click on directory, right? So when you create a directory, you want to create a template. Why we want a template? Why do not we want something static kind of thing? Because we do not want to work something like this, right? We simply want something to be more dynamically oriented. So for that, the templates always plays an important role in design, right? So for this, I created a template named directory, directory name template. So this template is being shown here. By clicking a right here, right click, new, move on which one, move on HTML file, and give here a name. So I give here a name a.html will be created. Don't get confused with this all guys. I show you, you wish to see here something where I have to create a file. where exactly where my manage.py is. What does this manage.py does? Manage.py manages the templates, the passwords, etc. Right? So for this, what I really did on this hello world new, and I have to create what? A directory. Directory name is templates. Okay, so I created it. Let's see whether it is created or not. No, it's not created. One more time. Let's try one more time. Mm, temp is also opening with me. Okay, so temp has been created, right? So where this temp has been created, please keep this in mind and be careful when you are creating this temp because we do not want it to create an app. We want to create it inside the project. And the difference between the project and the app is app that the project is having manage.py. It has to manage all the apps, all the templates, etc. So I am creating into the main project file by right clicking it. And once I'm having a template with me, I have to right click on this template, new, and then HTML page. Okay, so I have created a AA web page. Right? So this is how the web page has been created. Now, when a web page has been created here, then what you really want here, you want to write something. So within the body, you can write like you want to give some kind of heading, you want to give some kind of name, or simply you wish to write hello world or something like this. Right? So this is what the same thing I have created in this particular program. So you might have understood this thing that how this templates has been come here, how this a.html has been come here. Now once I have having this all, I am moving towards which place a.html. Now a.html is having everything whatever we require here, just like an HTML. If you have worked on HTML, so what I really understood here is I want to give certain kind of heading. What kind of heading I wish to give here? I want to give hello and then few titles, right? So just to give those titles dynamically, or you want to change those things dynamically, so I am putting two curly braces and inside that I am putting titles, right? Along with this, what I really want, I want a background change, right? Body of my web page should be of background color pink. So I'm giving some color pink, right? So this is how my program is been working. Now, what I really want, this thing is being changed somewhere, has changed something in original program. So for that, what I really want, I want to make changes in my settings.file. Where can I find the settings.file? The settings.file is available in Hello World. Right? Step by step, move carefully and cautiously. Nothing will wrong. Believe me, nothing will be wrong, right? And this is with this after a practice of few, 5, 10 minutes or half an hour, you become so easy or smooth with this all. You can simply have to move. Okay, fine. For this, I have to make change because entire rest of the code has been written. You don't have to worry about this thing. Just have to include a basic parts or basic terminologies which is required by the Django template, right? So in this program is very big, right? So the rest of the codes are at their places, respective places. I want to move towards which place capital because I have made some changes in capital. I have created a new template directory here, and in that template directory, I have something known as HTML. Right? I want to use this HTML. So for that, what kind of change I have made in this particular head? So I will move towards the second option, right? I move towards the second option, and I am providing a path over here. os.path.join in particular round brace, I am adding base directory. What is my base directory? You can see here hello world dot settings, right? So hello world dot settings, hello world and hello world dot settings. This one, right? My main project, the father of the project's name is hello world. Inside that, the project is there. Its name is hello world, and in that settings of files. So this is what my base directory. And in this base directory, I wish to include a new directory named what? Templates. I wish to new add this particular templates here. That's it. That's the simplest thing which we wish to do here. Rest of the code is all okay with itself. You're not getting any red colored underline, so the rest of the code is entirely fine. Okay, guys? So from here, I'm again moving towards which place? A dot settings, right? Now, so whatever we are doing, we have to show it where? We have to show it into the view file, right? Where it really want, I'm doing now something known as dynamic. So in the main function, that is the home function, the request will be same here, this function title name and the parameters and passing here will be same. Instead of local server, I'm rendering a request, right? Why I'm rendering the request? Because this request is keep on changing. So now this request is changing, so I'm putting request here. In which file I want to make change? I want to change into the a.html file, right? And for that, I want something to be followed by titles chapter. So this is what the basic change which I want in my file, right? Now, along with this, what I really want, first of all, let's run this program and then try to understand what it is, right? So this is what a basic change which I'm trying to do here is what HTML, hello world, right? And I will make this thing here also, and from here to everything is all this up. So, hello world, green, but the color of background is not changed here, right? So, the break here, and just a bit of file. Okay, so this is what the change is, right? So I want a dynamic thing to be done here instead of hello SCOE something. I want hello gender to be done, right? And the background color which I am looking forward here is pink. So I have given some pink option. So now, why did I go for this pink color instead of this green? It's very good. So there, I'm writing here lavender. So let's see the command says and changes. And, so this change the lavender. Right. So this is all your choice how you want to remove the topic. Now, what I want from this hello world channel, I have already seen changes in my profile. I can go to profile, tab slash, profile, and go ahead to that profile page. Just I close that thing, so that server and the program. So it's not coming here. Now, I will, so this is what the base page on the channel, right? Now I want something from here to have a navigation button so that I can move towards an entirely different piece. So navigation button is easy to be put here. From here, I wish to move on to another website, so facebook.com or youtube.com or google.com or something like this. How can I make such certain kind of changes in my profile? So let's move towards this particular place and the titles and everything is here. Now what I want here is to put in the views of this and simply removing these brackets, having the link. Right? So in this particular parameter provided space, I am simply putting a link here, link colon https www. Now what that link is? This link is a variable. What kind of variable? From where can I get this variable? Let's see. Here I have to move here for this variable. Okay. So in the views, let's okay. So what I created here, I have created first of all a body here, visible lavender, title is here. Now I want to create a hyperreference, right? On the variable name here. And the name of the navigation is something else. You can just put here, like, instead of okay, you can do that. here. The changes being what's available here. And just to say, hello Django, ABC. Once you click on ABC, then you can click continue, right? Guys, it is on carry on your choice, like how you wish to run this all things. So this is what the basic navigator is. On the various websites you have seen here, right? Filling up a form, going to go back or navigate further or something like this or that. So for the purpose of seeing these all kind of things, we done it. So instead of A, B, C, go here one more time, any changes here. So we are taking step-by-step procedure to make our programs navigated and more dynamically, right, guys? So next particular program, hands-on, I'll be showing you how to create the enter loops and how to do some kind of mathematical calculations. Right? So that's all for today's lecture. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in